Good afternoon, Ian Cooper here with ChasingMarkets.com. I hope this finds you well. After a pullback, a lot of biotech and pharmaceutical names look like bargains again. For example, if you look at the IBB or iShares NASDAQ Biotech ETF, it's now at triple bottom support and is beginning to pivot higher after hitting a low of 116. We can see a similar setup with the XBI as well. The XBI being your Spider S&P Biotech ETF, also catching triple bottom support dating back to July of this year. It's beginning to pivot higher. We could potentially see the XBI rally to the upper range around 100 a share as well. And finally, we can look at the BIB, your ProShares Ultra NASDAQ Biotech ETF. This one also catching triple bottom support dating back to late July of this year as well, already beginning to pivot higher off of recent lows after a pullback. These are some of the names to pay very close attention to as biotech continues to be one of the hottest trades to own for the next decade or two. We have to remember that there are three major catalysts when it comes to biotech and pharmaceutical investing. For example, one of those is mergers and acquisitions. Last year, biotech mergers were up 27%, reaching $332 billion in value. Bain and Company analysts say that the soaring trend will extend well into this year. Then, just in the first quarter of this year, merger activity was up 16% year over year, and we believe that merger activity will push production rates higher and higher and raise industry profits. The second catalyst to pay attention to is new innovation. We can look at Fate Therapeutics, for example, FATE, for an example of a stock with a lot of innovation. You can see this one's been rallying quite significantly since August of this year. Fate is running on news that a patient was treated in a phase 1 study combining Fate NK100 with either Herceptin or Erbitux, both monoclonal antibody chemotherapies that are used in cancer treatment to treat advanced solid tumors. While it's still too early to judge potential success of the drug combination, analysts believe it holds significant promise in treating cancer. There's hope the combination of the Fate NK100 therapy with other monoclonal drugs could be quite effective. And then we cannot forget about the most important catalyst of them all, our aging population. Right now, more than 65 million people over the age of 70 are in the United States. As this number continues to grow, we'll see a bigger need for more medication and treatment options. There's a significant amount of potential demand. These three catalysts alone are contributing to a multi-year boom that's not likely to fade anytime soon. So again, keep these three ETFs in mind when you're looking to trade biotech and pharmaceutical names, including the IBB or iShares NASDAQ Biotech ETF, the BIB, your ProShares Ultra NASDAQ Biotech ETF, as well as the XBI, your Spider S&P Biotech ETF as well. Biotech and pharmaceutical names are very likely to continue pushing higher after the recent pullback, in our opinion. Again, this has been Ian Cooper with ChasingMarkets.com. We'll speak again very soon. Thanks so much.